upgraded soon, so I want to make sure to gather stone. Oh man. I thought I pressed this button. Okay. Sorry that everything was broken. Gobo Show, I hope you're still here. Alright. We'll get it. One of these days. Gobo Show, I'm glad you're here. Hopefully, you can stick around for a little bit, even though there was no game audio for a hot second. Oh, fantastic. Thanks so much. How has your weekend been? Ooh, excellent. I haven't found as many dandelions this spring. Oh, my dear sweet husband, I was talking about Stardew Valley, not in our front yard. Salmon berries. Such beauty. Oh yeah, I planted all these trees over here. Amazing. Good, good. When I think I do have Robin's Lost Axe. Good. Well, our daughter got sick this morning and she was staying with my mom, so we had to go pick her up. She's feeling all right, you know, she's just got a little fever. Doesn't seem to be the stomach bug or anything, so she just picked up something. So, you know, a little bit of medicine, a lot of love, she'll be fine. It's just unfortunate because we had other plans. But here we are, still streaming. It'll be a good day regardless. And tomorrow's another day that we can enjoy. Ah, Haley! Oh wait, but you can't. You're too involved with your camera. That's fine. That's fine. I know, it's so awful when kiddos are sick. They're just so miserable. She's at least old enough to be able to tell us, like, that something hurts. But earlier she said, my head hurts, my head hurts. That was after she already had medicine. So it's like, well, kid, not much more I can do for you now. You just gotta wait for the medicine to kick in. See, I need a total 40 more stone, and then I can go upgrade my pickaxe. That would be very helpful. The faster I get all of my tools upgraded, the faster we can going to all of our other goals. Over there. I feel like you have so much fiber in the beginning of this game, and then you use it all, and you're like, where did it go? I need more. Might as well collect it now while we have the chance. This fiber does not grow in the wintertime, so you have to end up going to the mines, collect fiber, which is doable, not always preferred. All right, let's see. 7 p.m. I got a good number of salmon berries the first day. So let's see. Tomorrow I can go look up in the mountains. It's probably too late to return Robin's axe today. And if I'm going to go up to the mountains tomorrow, I could go return it then. Oh, that should probably work out. All right, so then maybe I'll go clear a spot for a barn on my farm. I think that'll work. So where do I want to put a barn is the question. Because there's only so many places that grass can grow. And your animals really like to eat grass. So I have one game where I put it kind of down and to the left. And it felt really far away and like I wasn't really going to use that. So now I'm wondering if I should kind of put it here. Maybe let's try that then. Kind of clear a space here so that all the grass can be consumed by the animals. But then they'll have space. Oop, running out of energy. Fine. Need 5 more stone today. So yeah, I'll eat a salmon berry or 2. Amazing. Panda spaghetti. I love it. So maybe let's chop. Chopping. Hey, Emu, how's it going? Are you a fan of Stardew Valley? Okay. Ugh. That one and that one. Alright, more salmon berries. Nice, Emu. What is your preferred map to play when you play yourself? Oh, it takes so many hits to cut down a tree this early. We're still in year 1, so all the rough tools. Okay, let's see. If I want to have a barn down here, I might also have to get rid of this one. Right. That's probably enough space for a barn. You don't have a favorite map? That's fine. I am playing on the Meadowlands farm, which is the new farm from the 1.6 update on this playthrough. Well, let me go close the door. In the past, I've played on the standard farm, and I think I've done the beach farm. Hey, I want to say Evanescence. Evanescence? Like the band? But that's probably not how you say your name. Anyway, let me know how would you like your name pronounced. What looks like Evanescence but is not Evanescence. Let's see. What am I gonna sell? I'm not sure that I'm selling any of this. I think I'm keeping all of it. That's okay. The salmon berries are really helpful for energy early on. Ooh, but I could turn some of these into helpful. I think, yeah, dandelions were the ones I was missing. All right, let's plant the mix Esvanes. Esvanes? Nice. Yeah, this is Stardew Valley. Esvanes. Nice. Yeah, Emu, I have not played Animal Crossing in maybe 15 years or so. And it was on someone else's like account. So it was quite a long time ago. I think I played on like the Nintendo DS or something. But I think I would enjoy that game. We just haven't purchased that game. So here we are without the game. But it's okay. We still have Stardew Valley to enjoy. Ugh. I guess I'll eat this one. Yeah, this game is Stardew Valley. It's a farming simulator with some magic and some relationships for the town. It's quite enjoyable, I think. Yeah, I'll keep the, well, here. I'll sell that spring forage and then keep the salmon berry for the new doctor in Doctor Who. I heard that there was a new doctor. I am interested. I'm really interested. Yeah, Emu, it is chill. I feel like it's so fun to get to know all of the different villagers. Wait, my cat was just outside. Okay, whatever. Yeah, Gobosho, I am interested in looking at some of the new Doctor Who, but I feel like I have gotten out of the habit of watching. So do I like go back and watch the ones I've missed, or do I just start with this new doctor? Yeah, at this point we've missed the last 2 doctors. I think we watched like 3 episodes of Jodie Whittaker. Yes, my husband did tell me who plays the new doctor, and I am curious how they make it work. Like, yeah, they're gonna explain it away, sure, whatever. But it's just gonna be interesting, and I'm curious to see if their decision will actually pull fans in to get more traction for Doctor Who, or if like this will be it for now. We'll see. Yeah, you like to play Stardew and other games like that? Yeah, nice. Yeah, I think there was a file that I played with my husband where after 1.5 came out for Stardew Valley, and we explored Ginger Island together. That's okay. Avanzis. I think that's how you say it. Doctor Who is a TV show that is made in England, so it's got a lot of British actors. And it's about a time traveler who's thousands of years old. And so he's seen everything, and then he takes along a regular human companion and kind of shows them the universe. It's so fun. Yes, Emu, the soundtrack is beautiful. And the other lovely thing is each season has different songs, so you don't just end up getting bored with the same music. And then also some of the different areas have different music as well. Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes? Pierre, I will make my own generic fertilizer with sap. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, Gobo Show. I loved those seasons. David Tennant. I started watching with Chris Eggleston, but David Tennant is like my doctor. But I also really love Clara as a companion. So yeah, that whole like that era of Doctor Who I really enjoyed. Emu, have you heard that there is a like live Stardew Valley concert? I would love to be able to go one day. They're coming to a few cities close to us, so we'll see if we can make it happen, but I am not anticipating that we could. Yes! It's called the Symphony of Seasons. So look it up. Maybe there's one close to you or that you could go to. But yeah, it's a live orchestra playing all of the music from Stardew Valley, plus some new original compositions. And then they like play gameplay footage behind you or behind them on like projected on a screen. Yeah, you gotta check it out. The 11th Doctor's Sonic and the 9th Doctor's TARDIS. Oh, that would be glorious. That would be glorious indeed. Yeah, the Symphony of Seasons. I love it. It's so fun. There is one close to you? Amazing. You gotta go. I still just need a few more stone to collect. All right, we gotta go to Pierre's. We gotta buy some more parsnips. Need a potato for the community center. Oh, we already have our potato for the community center. Great, then I can sell this one. And I can sell the mayo. All right, so let's go. Oh, I didn't finish watering my crops. Let's do that. Fish fingers and custard. Custard is a little sweet. It's like an egg-based pudding is what you might call it, but it's not flavored. And then fish fingers are like fried and a little salty, so I think it's kind of like a slightly sweet and salty combo. Like, I don't hate it, but I also don't necessarily see the appeal. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting combination. Yes, one of the reasons, Emo, that I picked this map is because it came with chickens to start with. So I've got a brown chicken and a white chicken. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 6. Fertilize these spots so that I can plant some more. A stodgy milk, yeah, that might be a better description for it. Yeah, I feel it. Well, I live in the southern United States, so anything fried is also highly salted, which is why I think that, you know, the fish fingers would be salty. But that's just my own Americanism coming through. Yes, the birds are so fun. The bearded reedling, the roundest bird. I probably have seen a picture of it, but yeah, little birds are just so cute. Okay, Gobo Show, there are 3 different kinds of gravy in America because we love our fat, right? Like to eat it, and to be it. So gravy, you can have brown gravy, which is made from like cooking a meat, and then there's some like brown drippings left over, and you kind of add some stock to it to kind of thicken it up. And there's also what's called sausage gravy. That's like a white gravy with black pepper in it and pieces of sausage in it. And that's usually a gravy you have with breakfast. Yes, we eat gravy for breakfast, especially in the southern United States. Ugh, Emu, it is so easy to eat too much salt in the US. It sucks. Yeah. Oh man. All the lovely things. All the lovely things. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Oh no! Who is it? Dead at 45. Well, at least he will have lived a good life, right? Maybe? Hopefully? Ahem, says Morris. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. 50%? Well, any takers? Lucozad? I don't know that I've even heard of a Lucozad Gobo Show. I'm so sorry. You'll have to enlighten me, and maybe I can try to make it from scratch. Or try to find a restaurant close to me that has one. We live close to a big city. We're like a couple hours away from a big city, so we do have the option of trying to find lots of international cuisine. But it would be a little bit of a drive for some countries. Pierre would have to sell at a loss in order to match those prices from low-cost side. Low-cost. It's a drink. No, I don't think I have. Let me see. Let me look up a picture right fast. Hello, Carlos as Eduardo Rodriguez. If I can speak today, I can say your name. Glad you stopped in. How's your day going? Ooh, no, I've only. Okay, Bobo. Based on a quick Google search, says that that's a popular UK-based soft drink. I think when I was in England, I only had water and maybe like fountain sodas. Um, but man, that sounds delicious. I don't know how I can get any in the US without paying a fortune, especially with all these tariffs. But that'd be fun. I'd love to try one day. Yeah, Emu, this household is a very not spicy household. We have a family from India at our church, and we did a potluck a couple weeks ago, and they made sure to specify that they included a lot less of their spicy flavor than normal because the rest of our church is not majorly Indian, and so we have American palates when it comes to spice. Oh, so only do the orange drink. Okay, got it. Noted. Oh man. Horace is over here, gloating in Pierre's face. He's not nice. Must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Jojo Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. American taste buds and an American sodium overdose. Oh, yes. Gotta love it. All right, Pierre, I am here to buy from you. I would like maybe that many parsnip seeds. Then we're gonna go, oh, let's see. Give Caroline a present. I would love to get more hearts with her. Oh no, not good. Will not like salmon berries. Oh. Jody, do you like this? You absolutely do not. Emily? Okay, perfect. We got somebody who likes it. Hey, Robin. Oh, perfect. I was gonna return your axe, and it's Tuesday. My pronouns are USA. Oh, that's great. I almost chopped off my toe with the other one I was using. Oh no, Robin, you gotta be careful. Alright, salmon berries. I think there are some up here. Are there some up here? At least get rid of this fiber. Ah, salmon berries. And more salmon berries. Oh, can you like hop on the? Oh, you can hop on the swing. Look at that. That's fun. Oh, can you hop on this thing? You can. Look at that. So fun. Yeah, Gobbo Show. These houses are bigger on the inside. It is quite enjoyable. Nice makeup. Or wait, are you even wearing any? I'm bored. Okay, Haley. Haley is not my preferred personality IRL, so therefore she's also not my preferred personality in Stardew. That's okay. Everyone's not for everyone. Okay. They should make a Stardew Valley horror game. I think there are mods that make Stardew Valley into a horror game. Emu, are you talking about my favorite person in Stardew Valley? I really like Linus, the character. I think that he is highly misunderstood. But he's just a guy who wants to chill and hang out in nature. And I respect him for that. In terms of marriage candidates, I might go for Harvey this time. Haven't really decided. Linus is also just close to the mine, so he's just easy to gift. Feel like I'm up here quite a bit, so it's easy to give him presents. 1,000 dollarinos or a wheel of cheese. I think I would choose $1,000 because then I could buy a nice wheel of cheese and still have money left over. I think that would be my preference. I feel like that's the smartest decision. You like Emily? She is pretty cool. She is pretty cool. Did you know that Maru hates snow yam? She finds it absolutely horrendous. Thanks, Demetrius. That's a helpful hint. Let's see. I need to grab some stone. I'm pretty sure. If you ferment the cheese, it'll be worth more and you can sell it for many thousands. Amazing. Good to know. I don't have my sword, but I wonder if I can hop in right quick and just find some stone right fast. The more you know. For sure. Just need a little bit of stone because I want to upgrade my pickaxe. I also want to get the barn soon. So if I get enough stone to upgrade the barn, then I can get rid of my pickaxe and still have enough stone to do what I want. On the other side, the cheese market, man. We love some cheese in this household. Would love to be able to spring for fancy cheese one day. Not currently in the budget. 3D printed Batman cat masks has greatly decreased. All right, well, my brother has a 3D printer, so I'll let him know not to make any more of those. Goboshu, did you end up with a lot of 3D printed Batman cat masks that you couldn't get rid of? Another American delicacy killing us slowly. Yes, yes, yes. Although cheese is older than America, so I don't know that it's necessarily an American delicacy unless you're eating American cheese. I definitely prefer eating like a cheddar or a Colby Jack or a Parmesan or a Gouda if I want to spend a lot of money. Oh yeah, overusing it. Okay, I see. Yes, we do overuse it. We'll eat it just as like a snack on the side with some nuts or a granola bar at our house. But then yeah, we do like to pile on cheese onto a lot of our dishes. Obosho, that is very unfortunate about your Batman cat masks. Dumping cheese? I think I'm over my days of dumping cheese on everything. It is very entertaining to watch. Abigail's a little salty that I beat her at the egg hunt this year. That's fantastic. Oh, I got some gold from Robin. We're getting her axe back. All right. It's 97 Batman cat masks. That is a lot. That is an unfortunate number to be stuck with that people don't seem to want. I'm sorry. You named your cat Bruce. So, yeah, that would be important. That's fair. All right. Those guys are inside tonight. Ooh, I have some on my farm too. That's great. Good. You have enough magnetism to get to it. Let's see. You need 3 more to complete your collection? Yeah, just go ahead and grab 3 more then. A Batman cat movie. Yes. You will be ready. You're just thinking ahead because you know it's going to happen at some point. Right? Bound to. That's probably enough stone. So let me see if I have enough copper bars to give to Clint. And then I also need 2,000 gold. See if there's anything else that I need to sell. Ooh, I did set up those. How close am I to friendship with? Don't even have 1 heart with her. Okay, we'll figure it out. I would love to get 2 hearts with Caroline to get tree sapling, the crafting recipe for it. That helps you to make a little bit more cash in the early days. Spider-Man cats for your masks for your cat Peter. Amazing. I love it. Macaroni angry? You are a sentient pasta. Sentient pastas are welcome. As long as you don't mind me chewing on you every once in a while because I love me some pasta. Oh, you guys are great. I love me some puns. My father-in-law loves to make puns, and I laughed at all of his puns the first time I went to Christmas with my husband's side of the family. My sister-in-law looked at me and was like, "How dare you laugh at his puns? You cannot encourage this behavior." And I said, "What? It's funny." His name is Macaroni. He really is an impasta. Yes. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can sell my fish. That's right. That's right. That'll help me definitely have enough cash. Or that, do I need any of these for the community? I need one of those, even though it's not popping. Okay, great. What are you giving? So this will help me. Dog with no legs. Oh, it's not as if he can come. Oh, you guys. Dang. Love it and hate it all at the same time. It's glorious. Okay, let's see. Bars, copper bars. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we should have that money. Have enough stone. Good. So then I need, I'll look up Caroline's gifts because not mess up with her. Likes daffodils and wild horseradish. That's helpful. Also loves everything that definitely. All Okay. So let's stick with daffodils or wild horseradish for. Let's see. How many people can fit into a car? One. It would be bad. It would be a bad car if one person couldn't fit into it. Hey, Chance Banana, how's it going? All right, so we'll give Caroline one of those tomorrow. I'll probably be save 3 salmon berries and sell the rest. Set up for a good day tomorrow. Sell these. It's gonna be a while until we have sprinklers. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant two more parsnips because I feel like it's just gonna take us forever to get those. Oh no! Not over sluggish, no! The banana went to the doctor because it wasn't peeling well. The chicken tried to cross the road to get to the other side. I know that one. Ooh, excellent. I leveled up, which means I won't be sluggish again tomorrow. +1 wild berry harvesting. Excellent. I can make tappers. I can make mushroom logs. Good. I should craft a couple of those. He's just a bit flat. Oh no. No, not the chicken. All right, so oh man, that is a ton of cash on fishing. The reason I had so many fish to sell is because I waited to sell some of my fish until I hit level 5 fishing. And then my fish are worth a little bit more. Super helpful for a little extra cash. He tried to cross the road. Yep, he sure did try. Seems like he failed, but he tried. Not an excellent pun. Where's Mr. Kablooey when you need him? Oh, hey, look, I've made 15,000 gold. Oh, rain tomorrow. Okay, good. I'll go fishing tomorrow. My fishing is level 5. I might be able to catch the catfish tomorrow. That'll be helpful. The spirits are very happy today. Ooh, do I go mining? Do I go mining? Let's see, what else was on my list of things that I wanted to do? I sold my fish. Cleared space for my barn. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I think let's go mining today. And then give the pickaxe to Clint after that. And hopefully we can get far enough down in the mines to get some iron ore, which will help us get some sprinklers. Even if they're just crappy sprinklers, that would be super helpful. But it cracked me up. A handkerchief, you're making me feel cooped up. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is great. I have found my punny people. Too bad my father-in-law is not in chat tonight. Sometimes he drops in. I don't think that they are hanging around on Sundays though. It would be fun to crack some other jokes. Yep. Indeed. Oh man, I taught 3rd grade this past year, and foul were 2 of their spelling words, and the kids just had a blast with that. Gotta love some wordplay. Yes, the kids were definitely very excited to learn all about fowls. We also, well, I guess it's in 4th grade they read Trumpet of the Swan too. So more fowl jokes there. But, well, when we read Charlotte's Web, you know, there's a goose and a gander, so maybe a little bit. A deer with no eyes is called a fish? No idea? No idea. Okay, yes, my husband got that one. That's great. Okay, we said we were going to the mines. But then let's also gift Caroline the daffodil. Make up from giving gotta love a good knee slapper. Yep, some salmon berries for the road. Excellent. Yes, now we have double salmon berries. Ooh, has Linus asked for his berry basket yet? That's alright. What do you call someone who can't spell? Oh, muggles. Because they don't have magic. That's great. That's great. Tomorrow is... Ugh. Okay. Closed on Wednesday. Oh well. We tried. Ugh. Man, gotta love Harry Potter. I feel like I read that series again every, I don't know, 3 years or so. I read the first one over... Oh, guys. I wanted to show you something. It was so fun. I found this on another one of my save files. I think I'm going to show it to you and then restart my day because it's the opposite direction of what I wanted to do. Man, I will take them all. You can just start Googling dad jokes if you really need to. Yes. Potter. My father will hear about this. Anyway, I started trying to reread the series again over Christmas break, and I read the first book. And it's June. Here we are. Oh well. Oh wait, I said I was going to restart the day, so why am I collecting berries? Oh, there's so many down here. Oh man, maybe I will have to come back and forage. Give my pickaxe to Clint and call it a day. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys this and then we'll restart the day. Yeah, there's so many berries down here and now I get double. All right, so this is something that was added in the 1.6 update. And I think it's really fun because Concerned Ape added waterfalls. He also added a rainbow and a pot of gold. It only shows up on spring 17, as in St. Patrick's Day. It's just cool. I was gonna restart the day because I wanted to get this clip. It's once a year. Anyway, my husband told me to clip it. Yeah, Gobo Show, it says like say hi in the chat, and when you click it, it just says said hi in the chat, which I think is silly, especially if you've already been chatting. But yeah, isn't this beautiful for pixel art? The rainbow and the waterfall and the pot of gold. What? It actually gives you gold? Okay. So that's beautiful. All right, we're gonna restart the day. Yes, I am playing on the Switch. You keep saying hi. I'm not sure that you know what this word means. Does not mean what you think it means. I think that's the quote there. It does not mean what you think this means. Although hi just does mean hi. I just love, yeah. We've been playing, well, my husband's been playing Mario Odyssey with our daughter. She's 2, so she's just like boop-bopping around with the little hat. I haven't played through that one. Maybe one day I will. Gobo Show, I'd love to help you. I'm not sure how to resist the hi. I'm not sure how I can help. Okay, so we restarted the day. Then need to water crops and say hello to the chicken. And then I think I am just going to forage again since we have double berry collection. And we'll just go give our pickaxe to Clint and call it a day. Oh man, again. How many times will it let you? That's hilarious. I feel like that should be a I haven't started chatting but I can press this button kind of option. But I mean, like, you were the first one in, so I don't know. The internet knows us too well. We have to press the buttons. Should you tell your family you love them before you get infected? Yeah, you probably should. I think once it spreads, there's not much you can do about it. There is no cure. Again. And again. And again. How can we stop this madness? You can do it. I believe in you. You're stronger than you know. Okay, we're gonna go foraging. We're gonna do our pickaxe. Yeah, let's keep all those. And sell the mayo. Okay. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Also, take and the things to donate to the museum at community center. Okay. It did a newspaper and a penguin. Amazing. Gold. Beautiful. You can say hi anonymously. No. Yeah, maybe the penguin is helping you to cool down. I wasn't very confident, guys. I was not very confident. Oh, let me see where Caroline is today, since I can't get into her house. Wednesday, spring 7th. It'll be near the community center between 12 and 5. Okay. Looks like a good day to play catch, huh? If you weren't a girl, I'd ask you to play catch. I want to play catch with you. Really? I guess I underestimated you. My arm's a little sore, but maybe next time. Alex, if you were bragging and wanting to play catch, why are you gonna say your arm's sore, huh? There we go. Yas. Gotta love the soundtrack. Gotta love the soundtrack. Alright, so let's start with donating some items. And then we'll go to... Gotta check the trash. Algae. It's fine. We'll use it for cooking at some point. Alright. Donate. Let's see. I was putting minerals down here. Pretty sparkly, shiny ones. A new reward? I bet it's junk to put in my house. That I don't have space for because I have a teeny tiny house. That's an interesting mineral. Which dwarf squirrel is it though? That is my... I want to put them in a specific... Dwarf squirrel 4. Alex, the leg addict! We found him again! Let's see. Least favorite marriage person. Let's see. I am not a fan of... Ooh. Spring seeds and summer seed. Nice. I am not really a fan of Alex and Haley, just like their personalities are not my favorite. So I don't know that I appreciate them. At one point, I married Shane, and I regretted that decision. And then I didn't play that file long enough to care about changing that. And then there was another game I played with my husband IRL, and so we got married to each other in the game because we thought that was cute. And it is. So, you know, probably Alex and Haley, just because they don't match my personality preferences IRL. Absolutely Gobo Show. That's what we found out last week. Alright, give me the goods. Actually, I will absolutely take clay, because I think I need it for my silo. I didn't realize I had so many... so many things to open. Ah, awesome. Look at all this. Game of Life or Monopoly. Either way, how much money did he lose? I mean, I prefer to play the Game of Life. I feel like there's so many people who disagree about Monopoly. It's sometimes becomes difficult to play. Alright. Trash that so that I can open up a few more. Getting some doubles here. I think I gotta stop there. I don't have any more space. And then upgrade my tool, please. Copper pickaxe. And then I can continue to process my geodes because now I have 2 free spaces. Aha, I am smart. Right? Monopoly has definitely ruined friendships. I feel like there are fewer disagreements about the game of Uno. I also really enjoy some of the differences that I have in playing the game of Uno as opposed to the rules. I feel like just makes it more fun. Or chaotic. In my youth group growing up, we would play like a chaos game of Uno. Like we would have 30 people around the room all trying to play together. And the way that we made it so that you would all have to like pay attention to participate is that if you had the exact same card that someone else also had, then, ooh, starfruit seed. If you had the same exact card as someone else, so for example, someone played a red 0 and you also had a red 0, you could put your red 0 on top of their red 0 and basically skip everyone else in between you and them. Oh, it's called Uno Assassin. Interesting. Interesting. We also would play with a rule that if you played, maybe it was 0s, you would pass your hand to the left. So it was just absolute chaos with a group of middle school and high schoolers, which is obviously how you want to play the game of Uno. Absolute chaos. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So you threw a glass at your brother over the game of Uno? That does not sound fun. Sounds like you guys were not very friends, very good friends at that point. Random medical conditions. Yeah, I feel like there's always someone who's got something, and the internet helps us to learn more and more about people in the world, which is interesting. All right, come over here. Let's talk to the wizard. I feel like I always get him something that he doesn't enjoy. He likes quartz. Do I have any more quartz? That's fine. We can still go talk to him. Those. Hello, wizard. Takes years of study to understand the language of the elementals. Actually speak their language requires a lifetime of devoted effort. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am done talking with you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like science and innovation and knowledge of the internet has helped us to learn a lot more about people's struggles and how to best support them. Ooh, these ones are hiding. And like, how can we interact with people to help encourage them or support them? Or, yeah, I definitely really appreciate, one, learning from other people who have different diseases, but also what is the science that led us to enjoying the lifestyles that we have now and the ways that we can support other people. Ooh, that's a rough combination, Gobo. I'm sorry about that. I'm glad you could be here with us. Are you able to like get up and about and out of your house very often, or are you more kind of stuck where you are? We have a friend who's bedbound for a lot of his time. And so he spends a lot of time hanging out with people online just so that he can engage his mind. See if we can catch Caroline before she heads back inside, because I can't get inside of her house on Wednesday. Ooh, Leah's over here. Let's give her a present. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. This morning I accidentally stepped on a bug. Aw, Leah cares so much about the environment and the creatures around her. It's sweet. A lot of your day you're stuck at home, but you do get out a couple of times a month. That's fantastic. Ugh, emo mental health does suck. I struggled a lot after I had my daughter, and it was really, really hard for me. I'm really thankful for the medical help and the, you know, familial help I was able to get from all of that. Oh my, this looks wonderful. That's very kind of you. I saw the most beautiful family of butterflies sunning themselves in the town garden yesterday. Oh, but I needed to give one of those to Caroline. Ugh, hopefully there's one up on the hill. Ooh, cookies. I can give her cookies. Hopefully everybody likes cookies. Sweet Jody doesn't like cookies. See if there's any of these hanging around. Nope. Okay. No, don't go. Here's your cookies. Be my friend. For me, this is such a thoughtful gift. Thank you. Well, Caroline, I picked them out of the trash, so hopefully that works out for you. In 7th grade, it was so bad that ChatGPT diagnosed you with severe depression and told me you needed to seek help ASAP. Well, I hope you were able to seek help ASAP. Hopefully even just sitting here and chatting is helpful. Ooh, I got a hat. Let's wear it. Leprechaun hat. Oh, well now you can't see my Leia hair. I'm not sure that I like this. That's fine. I like it. I can put it away as soon as I get back to my house. Hey there, missus. I was just daydreaming about some new carpentry projects. Are you doing okay at your place? How's the woodwork in your cottage holding up? You're probably growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm, huh? Maybe I'll stop by your place someday and check it out. You will, Demetrius, just as soon as I make $25,000. Emu, I had to do it. I need more friendship with Caroline, so she'll give me the recipe. Aha, that present did reach us one heart with her. Ugh. Yeah, Gobo Show, it is faster for us to see specialists in the US, but it's not cheaper. So there's a give and a take there. Healthcare is just frustrating, I think, regardless of where you are. You either don't have any and, you know, your water is dirty, or you have it and it's inconvenient. There's no middle ground, and that's just frustrating. 3 years and 4 months to see a doctor? Oh, that is a long time. It's very unfortunate. Hey, do you like wild horseradish? What am I going to do today? Probably nothing. Seems like you are neutral about wild horseradish. Okay, he disliked those. That's fine. Good grief. Yeah, Gobo Show really does seem like that's the case. I feel like no system is perfect, and that super sucks that you gotta wait so long to get seen. Do you have like a general practitioner who's able to help you out with any sort of medication or assistance before you see neurology? Let's see. This. Ooh, I guess we need some more fridge. Ooh, let's get low built. See, what do we need? What do we need for a silo versus what do we need for a barn? Silo needs 5 copper bars. Oh, but I could make those. Get those going while I figure out what else I need. 10 clay and 100 stone. Oh. Okay. And then a barn. Probably should get a silo before I get a barn. Because that would be way easier to feed all the chickens and the cows. Okay, let's do that. All right. So, what else can we sell? A lot of things at this point. This and this. The melon and the starfruit seed are summer crops. We'll save those for later. I think the chub. Oh, the chub was for. Okay. Save one of those chubs. The other can get sold. Some of those things go to. I think. Oh, tomorrow is raining, so I need to go fishing in the river. But I could go have. I can go up to Robin's first point to get the silo and then go fishing for the rest of the day. That'll work out for tomorrow. Make sure the chickens have food. Sold your organs to get cheese wheels. Yeah, but then you wouldn't like be able to enjoy the money that you have from selling all the fermented cheese. So like what's the point of getting a bunch of money if you can't enjoy it or share it with other people? You know what I mean? If you're not around to enjoy it, what's the point? All right, that's the last bar I need. Okay. Okay. Oh, I also could make tappers. I should do that. Oh, and a mushroom log. I need hardwood. I don't have hardwood or moss. Okay, never mind. I can't do that. I need wood and a copper bar. I can do that. Tap a couple of trees. One of each, maybe? Then I need to make. Let's see, what are trees that I'm not going to cut down that I could tap? I need an oak tree. I need a pine tree. I don't need a maple tree. One of these is. Always have to look at. All right, Emu. Good luck on your history final. Thanks for chatting. Peace out. What does an oak tree look like in this? So, oak tree and a pine tree are tapped. Helpful. Need some more bars since I used my bars to make those tappers. Okay. Yeah, good luck on that final, man. If it turns out well for you. Okay, so we just need to make a few more copper bars, and then we'll do silo fishing tomorrow. Excellent. Got it. Oh, man. We're trying to save some money, so we made our house a little bit warmer during the summer. It's warm. It is warm in here. So we'll see how it goes. But you know, saving cash is always helpful, especially when you have money goals. So I think we're just chilling here until I have 5 copper bars, and then we'll head to bed and double check that it was raining tomorrow, because that I'm making a lot of plans about it tomorrow. Okay, great. Yes, rain. Oh, I can also go fill up my watering. Start another one and then go fill up my and all right. 3, 4, 5. Okay, I do have enough copper ore for those bars. That is helpful. That is helpful. Yes, game, it is getting late. We'll figure it out. We can do it. Is water wet? Yes. Water is wet. I have a chemistry background, and I will tell you that water is wet. The definition of something that is wet is it being wet with water as opposed to another solvent. But yeah, water is wet. Oh, I didn't double check the price of silo. Do I have enough money? Silo. Oh, it's only 100 gold. Perfect. I do have enough money. I made that more. I have made 1,000 overnight. Yeah, we have it for sure. Today's gamels. Hello. Welcome in. The game is good. We finally have a rainy day here in spring. So I am going to and it's gonna rain the next day also. Excellent. I am going to go try to catch a catfish today. When it rains, you don't have to water your crops. Use this to your advantage. Yes, I will indeed. Yes. Ooh. How are these parsnips? Please give me some good parsnips. I need some more golden parsnips, please. Got 2 more golden parsnips. Ugh. That means I have 4 golden parsnips. I need 5 for the community center. Good thing I have a few more seeds. And I'll make sure they're fertilized. And then I also have cauliflower. Flower takes how long to grow though? 12 days. Oh, I don't think I have time to plant the cauliflower seeds. Okay. Because there's 28 days, so I only have 10 more days. Yeah, okay. All of these are fertilized. When it rains, you don't have to manually rain using the rain bucket on rain meters. Yeah. Absolutely. That is 100% accurate. Excellent. Means I filled up my watering can because I wanted to, right? That's how that works. Okay, can put those away. I can put one of those back and sell a lot of those. We'll keep the potato and the carrots maybe for energy while we fish. Dear Mrs., how's the country life going for you? It's been lonely here without you, but I'm proud of what you're doing. Love, Dad. P.S. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. Oh, well, thanks. That's super convenient. I think I was just going to sell the parsnip. And then go... Oh, silo. Let's go up the way. Yeah, rain is fantastic. Today's gambles, have you played a lot of Stardew Valley? Cloud to cloud if rain clouds are all clouds. I think a cloud is anything that's in the sky, and then if they get enough moisture, they rain, like drop water from the sky. Pretty sure that's how clouds work. Hello, kitty. My cat really wants to come cuddle. Open at 9. Okay, well. Fish for half a second then. Okay. Silo, please. Clouds don't exist, as all clouds are rain clouds, but rain clouds are classed as different. Interesting. Treasure chest. Eh. We got to take our 3rd grade students to a field trip at one of the National Weather Centers. That was super interesting. And so they did talk about clouds. However, that was like 2.5 years ago. So, you know, not really sure how well that's going to work out for me. Oh, I didn't like decide where I wanted this side. Probably not like way off to the left. I'm going to want to like check it. Where Grandpa's shrine is. Maybe I'll just put it here for now. I can always move it later. Should never let the weather down your rain. Weather down your day. That is correct. Thanks, Robin. Ooh, that is very tempting. Tempting. That is also very tempting. But I think I'm gonna save my money for... Ooh. You know, I forgot to pull up my list. My checklist. Help me figure out where I wanted to prioritize my money. See. Cauliflower, green bean, catfish. I've already done that. Already gotten my copper pickaxe started. I'll have Robin do my barn. Yeah, okay, so let's save money for the barn. We'll come around the corner and say hi, though. You're always welcome to visit us, even if you aren't shopping, you know? It can get pretty lonely up here in the mountains. We're insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. Maybe that's a good thing. Okay, you're just gonna continue to say the same thing. That's fine. Am I friends enough with... Question. I am not. Is Maru in the kitchen? No, she's... Okay. Back to... Yeah, Gobo Show. Big chests are helpful for sure. But I think I want to make sure I have enough money for the barn. Because I think the barn is like 10,000 gold. The barn like 10,000? It's 6,000. Okay. Yeah. So I think I would just want to make sure that I have the barn. Then I'll spend the money on the big chest. Ooh, this could be a catfish. no, don't lose it, don't lose it. Oh, that's fine. We'll catch another one. It's raining all day. Okay. What if it's a mimic big chest? Happens then. My husband and I have been watching the anime called Frieren. Frieren. Beyond Journey's End. The main character is an elf who often gets got by a mimic. Man, the chance of treasure is always worth it. And her traveling companions just always mock her for it. Always gets got by the mimic, and we always gotta save her. Ooh, the other thing that could be helpful to spend money on is the fish smoke. Able to increase the price of. And this catfish is gonna be tough. Oh man. I mean, I would worry if the big chest has teeth, but that's me. No, Frieren has no qualms about going in chest. I would please. Come on, kitty. There's nothing posted. Ooh, more. No, don't let it take you again, Gobo Show. Ugh. These are tricky little buggers. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm sure that there has been lots of fishing over the walls of this bridge over the years. Especially since, oh, Willie. He's the one who lives down south. Has to come up this way to come into town from the beach. Alright, catfish, catfish, catfish. I would love to catch catfish. Yeah, that would be really helpful. In this game, there's a thing called a crab pot. You put fishing bait into it, and it collects a fish every day or two. And it works in rivers and oceans and the lake. Like any body of water that you can catch fish in the crab pot. So it's kind of that idea. In Stardew Valley. Alright, chest. I will absolutely take more bait. Where's the secret formula? Like to have it in real life or to make it in the game? Those are two different answers. The secret formula in the game think you have to reach a certain fishing level, and then you also get the recipe, and then you also get them when you complete a couple of different, maybe just one. The secret formula for the crabs. Hmm. Ooh, the Krabby Patty secret formula? That's right. I know all the SpongeBob memes, but I have not watched SpongeBob. I know that's super strange. But that's just not the channel we watched when I was growing up. So I didn't watch it. Alright, come on, come on. Catfish. Alright, now I'm getting discouraged. Did I miss my window of opportunity to catch it? Oh, until midnight. Okay. Spring and fall. Okay. Yes, the Krabby Patty. So many people have decided that they know the recipe, that they must know it. But I don't even know if like the writers knew what it was supposed to be. Oh, the secret was the crab. So then the fish were eating crab at this restaurant. So they were eating. Okay. Still, that's like horrible to serve a crab to a crab. You know what I mean? Oh, a crab is serving crabs. He's a lobster, right? Oh, interesting. I thought the owner was a lobster. That? Oh, the owner's name is Mr. Krabs? Oh. So that's, oh, he actually said, so that's what I taste like. Oh, interesting. We are fishing a lot of this day away without catching a catfish. That's very discouraging. So it's going to rain tomorrow also. So maybe we grab a buff to fishing and eat it. And maybe that helps. Or maybe we grab... What point can you buy the iridium rob and get a trap bobber? Because that would also be really helpful. Come on up, kitty, if you're gonna be that upset. All right, let's see. You're curious what you taste like. That is a little upsetting. Iridium. Odd. You have to have level 6 to get it. Okay. That's fine. We can fish to level 6. Ooh, can we fish to level 6 today? How many fingers is a serving? Well, if we go back to fish fingers from earlier, 4? But also, ooh, 0? Because a serving size in the United States is just what is the average number that a lot of people like to eat. It's not like measured per 100 grams, which is very silly. So then nutrient labels can kind of be manipulated based on, oh, but you only will eat 2 of these cookies. No. No, people eat 17 cookies at a time. My husband says that you either eat the whole package in one sitting or you're a coward. So, you know, I only buy him cookies once a year for his birthday. You'll eat the whole 10. No. I mean, it depends on if you classify them as phalanges, in which case fingers and toes are the same, or if you classify them as fingers and toes. Because biologically speaking, the phalanges are any of the, you know, fingers and toes attached to your hands or feet. But we also have the words fingers and toes. Also depends on maybe which language you're speaking and what culture you're in. Are fingers and toes the same thing, or are they different things? Are they helpful in different ways? There's so many concepts to consider. All right. Let's get this catfish. We can do it. I can do it. Catfish, catfish, catfish. Gosh, I really don't think I can catch a catfish. This is tough. Really tough. I might need a spinner. In which case... Or a trap bobber. In which case I need an extra level. Gotta say hi to Clint. Love to be more friends with him. Today would be a good day to explore the mines. Who knows? You might find some rare ores. You like to receive ores or artifacts as a present? Yes, Gobo Show. Yes. I agree, but also I want to be able to say that I've caught a catfish and I need a catfish to donate to the museum. So I need something that says catfish. Let's see. I'm getting catfished by the catfish. All right, Clint. You like gems and bars, but not ores. Okay. I like salmon berries. Okay, that's fine. If he liked ores, I was going to give him one of my... Best thing we can do is to try. I'm not going to get better unless I practice. Come on, kitty. Come sit. Ooh, nice. I think I needed a bream for the community center. That's helpful. All right, cat, come on. Yes, a lot of American schools do not have uniforms, especially public schools. A lot of private schools, so schools that are not government funded, do have uniforms or very strict dress code. So it depends on where you go to school. Kobo Show, I wish that was a joke, but it seems to be more legitimate. So yeah, if a family doesn't pay for school for their children, then they would send their children to a public school, in which case there is just very loose guidelines about things you're not allowed to wear. For the most part, kids, whatever their families allow them to wear. But then in private school is when you have that more... Sorry, kitty. Is when you have that more strict uniform. So I I think in the UK it seems like most children have some sort of uniform, especially in secondary school. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, some of the private schools here, it is an expensive ticket for that uniform. But a lot of families are able to kind of trade around so that even when their student outgrows it, they don't necessarily have to buy a new one. So that does make it a little bit easier, but yeah, it's still unfortunate. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah. To try to give a little bit more similarity to all the students. But then you can kind of still be flexible as you're outgrowing some of those underclothes. Because those little kids, they just grow so fast. Helpful. I'm gonna finish off these salmon berries. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Catfish, catfish. Do this, I can do this, I can do this. This one's not too hard. Yes! Please be a catfish. It was a catfish! Woo! Alright. I'm done. I'm done fishing. We're gonna give this to the community center right away. Because I'm pretty sure that finishes off a bundle. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Like, oh great, you do like potatoes. Ugh, goodness. I think we also need a bream as well. Imagine if it wasn't a catfish and it catfished me. Yeah, that would suck for sure. All right, catfish, away you go into the riverfish bundle. Tiger trout I cannot catch in the spring. Crab pot bundle. Haha, I did need a bream. Right, let me mark that list here to help me. Got a bream. Good. I'll need another chub, but I've saved that. I got the catfish. Okay, so that's all the spring fish that I need. That is super helpful. I need to buy some more parsnips. And then my my copper pickaxe will be ready. That one has. All right, we can do this. Those ones will get in other seasons. Ocean fish. Tuna is in the summer. Red snapper. Summer. Tilapia is in the summer. And I think we're good on fish for this is super, super helpful. Glad that's out of the way. How much is the... That's like 10,000 for the recipe. Not yet. Okay. Pretty good about that. Fishing day. Started building a silo, or I started having Robin build a silo for me. When I get my pickaxe back, I can start going further in the mines. So I think for the rest of spring, I need a cauliflower and a green bean to grow. And I need some more gold quality parsnips. I need one more gold quality parsnip. Then I can sell that and that. Double check. Don't need these. This. And probably just go cut some more wood for the farm. It's going to be raining tomorrow, so I still don't need the watering can. But I might go to the mines. I might go to the mines. Let's prep to go to the mines, just in case I want to go tomorrow. Rest of today, let's cut down some wood. Use the rest of our energy. Since I, you know, grabbed it anyway. It takes so long to cut down a tree. Might be more helpful to actually to cut down things further south rather than, because I was gonna have you have to be awake in 3 hours, Gobo Show. Goodness. I feel like this happened last week too. Would it be easier for your day to stay awake and take a nap later? Or would it be easier for your day to get 3 hours of sleep? That is the question you are left with. I cannot answer that question for you. You know your body best. That is just a tough question. I'm not going to eat that. I am just going to go in game. All right. Maybe we'll go to the mines tomorrow. We'll see how you can't nap later because you have online meetings. You can't nap now because you're too tired. Well, you're going to be miserable either way. So how do you want to spend your time? Again, that's a question only you can answer. My copper pickaxe is ready. Good. Gonna be sunny tomorrow. Spirits are mildly perturbed. No! Wanted to go to the mines. Jody wants an extra cauliflower. I think I only have the one. Is that a gold quality parsnip? No, it's not a gold quality parsnip. Unfortunate. Okay. This Friday I can buy some more. Sell that parsnip. Okay. I would like to go. That would still be nice way to spend my time. You'll sleep tomorrow. Yeah, it sounds like you will sleep at some point. All right, let's go by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 parsnips and hope that one of them is gold. Plant them, and then get up to the mines. So let's see. If I'm gonna grab that many parsnip seeds, I think let's walk over to Clint's first to get that pickaxe because of when people open and how far away I am. And then we'll go back to Pierre's. And then we'll go to the mines. For herring. No, I'll go fishing tomorrow. That'll be fine. Do I go fishing today? Try to get that quest out of the way. Either way, I'd like to grab my pickaxe. Oh. I don't have enough copper to do my axe yet. Okay. Back and forth, indecisive as always. Nothing. Oh, he opens at 9. That'll be alright. I'll grab this trash and then back around. So Gobo Show, if you're not going to sleep tonight, how else will you occupy your time for the rest of the day? Or the rest of the night? The rest of your time until you have to be awake? Pick a random number from 0 to 3. I'm not a computer, but also computers can't pick random numbers. I'll pick 0. I feel like people normally say between 1 and some other number, so 0 is the most interesting option there. I think I said 14. We'll do 15, just in case. Then you'll sleep for 0 hours! Oh no. Did you do that on purpose? Did you know I'd fall for that? Hey Spotty837, how's it going? Are you a fan of Stardew Valley? We are enjoying a somewhat casual playthrough over here. There we go. Oh, and this one down here. Ah, I was only off by 1. You do play Stardew Valley? Nice. What is your favorite map to play on right now? I decided to go fishing instead. The Meadowlands? Yeah, that's the one that I'm playing this time. It's been very fun, very interesting. I'm very intrigued by it. I really like starting with chickens. That, I think, makes a big difference. Let's see. I need to catch a hare. Pretty sure that's in the ocean. I am going to double check. My memory is not the best. Spring and winter. Okay. Fantastic. More. Oh, if I'm gonna go fishing, then maybe I'd. Weapon. Good thought. What? Yes, the chickens do make a big difference to your farming level and to your ability to make money early on. It is so, so helpful. So I know 1.6 came out a while ago, but I'm really just now getting around to playing it. Especially like all the way through to the end game, because I feel like a lot of the changes in 1.6, some of them were helpful early on, but I think a lot of them were more end game content. So being able to kind of explore it now has been fun. It's been enjoyable for sure. So this is year 1 spring for this save file. I've got a year 2 spring save file that I play off stream just for fun, and to remind myself of what I'm doing. So yeah, it's been interesting coming back to Stardew Valley after a little bit of time away. I also didn't play a lot of 1.5. Like I went to Ginger Island, but I didn't really get into it very often. Ooh, okay, great. 1 of 4. So I'm excited to explore that as well. More Ginger Island, Walnut Room, all the things. What do I call a pink chicken? Undercooked? Its name. I call it its name. All right. I'm not sure that I get that one. Although it could just be tired. The ocean is best enjoyed alone, don't you think? I'll enjoy it however. Right now I just need 3 more herring. Pink chicken. Call it its name. Ooh, there are bubbles for me to fish at. Good, good, good. Anchovy. Ah, right in the middle. Oh man. Okay, thanks. Thanks a lot. Spotty, what's been your favorite addition to Stardew Valley over the years? If you've been playing for a while. Looking for herrings. Number 2 and a treasure box. Ooh, bait. I will always take is hope. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of J names of Herd and McDonald Isles. Are those real isles? Or are they just fun because of the name McDonald? Is that a very common surname in the UK, McDonald? It's not as common in the US, and it makes me think of the chain McDonald or McDonald's, which has food that I don't prefer to eat. So I don't think highly of them. They are real. Amazing. more herring. Okay. You have a year 2 Meadowlands farm. So doing CC Fave addition to Stardew Valley is the 1.6 winter outfit. Yeah, the winter outfits. It was so fun. Like, I wanted to go talk to all the villagers in the winter time to see their new outfits. That was a lot of fun. My first time through. Yeah, I feel like a year 1 completion of the community center is a lot of stress, but also if you've played the game a lot and are very familiar with the game, you might as well kind of go for it, if that makes sense, because otherwise the rest of your time can be a little bit boring. But it also depends on your play style too. Like, do you want to just hang out and make a really cute farm and kind of get to your goals whenever? Because you can do that if you want to. Or you can kind of go for all the goals and beautify later, or never at all. Like, I'm not really much of a decorator, so. Ooh, nice. I've got some new ideas to sleep on. That means I am level 6 fishing. A tiny island in the Pacific is the McDonald Isles. Interesting, Gobo Show. Interesting. Anchovy. All right. Let's walk over to the other side. Need one more herring. One more. Hopefully it's not a red herring. Just like I wasn't getting catfished earlier trying to catch catfish. Oh no, I left my hoe. That's okay. All right, let's see. I think with 1.6, I really appreciate some of the not end game items. So like the mushroom log, the dehydrator, the fish smoker, the deluxe worm bin. Like, I feel like those just quality of life improvements, extra fun things to do as you go I think has made it more enjoyable for me to start a new file on 1.6. And then I feel like there's also a couple of UI tweaks that have been really helpful as well. Am I just not going to catch any more herring? Did I, like, miss the window? I feel like this is frustrating. Let me double check, because if I've missed the window, I'm going to go anytime. Okay. We're just catching other things. Sounds great. So yeah, those are some of the things that I've really enjoyed in the 1.6 update. Herring, please. I just need one more. Sardine. That's not what I was looking for. Yeah, you're just a slow progress person when it comes to Stardew Valley. That's totally fair. Like, you can... That's what I love about this game, is that there's no one right way to play it, and you don't even have to progress at all if you don't want to. There's no time limit. There's no pressure. Ooh, nice. Oh man, now I gotta make decisions. Let's do this. And then eat these salmon berries. So I have one more spot. Yeah, the nice thing about Stardew Valley is you can go at your own pace. You can make whatever you want whenever you want. There's no like timeline in the sense of you have to get something done within a certain number of years. There's the seasons, which kind of keep you going in, you know, forward momentum of, oh, I have to plant new crops, or I can plant new crops. These crops are going to die. You know, my animals have to go inside for the winter. But that's a nice just kind of like change of pace throughout as you're playing. Rather than getting like bogged down with, oh man, I have to do this, that, and the other. Obo Show. No. It gave you the button 2 times in a row. How could it do such a thing? You said hi too many times. Herring! Oh, and I got a magma geode. Alright, we'll get rid of the seaweed. Okay. Alright, we'll have to come back for the forage over here because I filled up my bag. That's fine. But because it's Friday, I'm pretty sure that Willie is at the saloon. Maybe he's also at the saloon on Saturdays. Aha, excellent. Hey, you succeeded, missus. A herring is an exciting catch, don't you think? Sometimes they seem so smart, it's scary. Well, here's your reward. Congratulations. Gobo Show, I did not realize that that was an emoji. That is fascinating. Let's see. Okay. We are going to... Weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay in my shop year round. Let's give you this present. Thanks. Depressing, huh? Only if you want it to be, Clint. I feel like Clint has a lot of growth in his story, and I really like it. However, I really appreciate his love for Emily, and I don't like to get in the way of that. So I try to see if I can make it happen. Hi, Mrs. Read anything interesting in the library lately? Well, I'll see you around then. Gobo Show, the cat is indeed out of the box. Or out of the bag? Maybe there's not a cat in a bag emoji. That's very silly. There's rain today, so there aren't as many people at the saloon, but that's fine. I don't want to sit on the chair. I want to talk to Pam. Oi, Gus, give me another pint of your strongest. Business has been really good tonight. I'm pleased. It never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. I wish I could have visited her today. Don't worry, I'll get the bus up and running at some point. It's simpler to be friends with the trees. They don't have much to say. Name is Juan the cat, master of the cardboard. I think all cats become master of the cardboard eventually. They master the cardboard by, or at least our cats. They like to chew it up. All right. I have a lot of fish to sell. I do want to keep the spicy, or the eel, to make spicy eel later. Because that's an extra luck stuff. There's also... Sell these. Try to make sure I have enough for... Let's see. I need any of these for the... wood. All these fish can get sold. And then the magma geode can get popped open later. I wonder if I can do a run in the mines tomorrow. Means I can put away this and take this, this, and this. Yeah. Also, I think I need to feed my chickens a bit more. The second row. think the best thing to become friends with is myself. Always supportive, always understands, forget trees. Yeah, Leah is definitely the hippie in town. For sure. Um, it's precious, but also quite a lot. Oh, I can put away the fiberglass rod if I'm gonna go to the mines the next day. Maybe keep the hoe. Oh. Given the cave carrot. I have not given. Need a cave carrot for the community center. Oh, okay. With, I think, just the goal of getting south as fast as possible. So how many? I can make more bars. Make this one and one more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't have enough to get my tree hugger kisser. Yeah, we can stop there for sure. Let's see. Ooh. Does the barn require any copper? Does not, just wood and stone. Good. So then I can use, yeah, so if I go to the mines the next day I play, then, okay, perfect. So then I can end up with the, get another one. Wood, coal, and coal. Here I've got kind of like a mining chest and then an everything else chest. Kind of how I like to end up with my items. That there. Alright, I think we are good for the day. I would really love to have my Leia hair visible, so we're gonna take off the hat. And go to go to sleep for the night. Yes, level 6 fishing. I can make the bait maker. Excellent. A spinner, a trap bobber, and a sonar bobber. Good. The fact a large chest can solve all messes. Yes, yes, yes. I do want to get the barn before I get the large chest. That would be helpful. And also, if you get the workbench, then you end up with unlimited storage and unlimited crafting opportunities also. Oh, good. The silo is done. Let's see. Today is sunny. Tomorrow is sunny. Spirits are neutral today. Oh. And I guess I could go to the mines. Do I get a gold parsnip? No gold parsnips. That is... Oh, one more up here. No gold parsnips. Fill the barn with large chests. You can have a large chest room. Yes. Yeah. So that might be helpful. That might be helpful. Alright, I haven't decided if I want to... I don't think I want to play this day. I think it's time for me to go to bed. Unfortunately, Gobo Show, I'm not going to stay up with you. So I'll start this day over. We'll see how it goes, but maybe I still go to the mines just because I need some more copper. Get my axe to get upgraded. That would be helpful. That would be helpful. All right. You shouldn't go to bed. Well, or you shouldn't stay up. Oh no, you said hi. No, you shouldn't say hi. Oh well, that's all right. All right, so let's make a list of things that I should remember to do for next time. So things that were on my list already. Mining, get axe upgraded. Build a barn. Bed is your nemesis. Oh man. I love to sleep. I absolutely love to sleep. Is this green bean ready, or have I just been like ignoring the fact that it's ready this whole time? Okay, it hasn't grown yet. That's it. We're cutting it close for this green bean. Hopefully it's ready soon. Yeah, and then I think that's most of my springtime goals. That'd be really great. That'd be really, really great. All right. It's like resting in a room my whole time. I barely sleep when I need to. Ugh, that is very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, I love to sleep. It sometimes takes me a minute to fall asleep. And unless I have like a sleeping baby next to me, I sleep really, really well. So yeah, our child is no longer a baby, so I sleep pretty well once I fall asleep. But I do have to, you know, take a few things to help me fall asleep. But it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, let's see. Goals. We need to mine more specifically for copper ore, so that we can get our axe upgraded. We need to build a barn. We can get cows, get milk and cheese. Cheese is really, really helpful when mining. It's a really great source of energy. Yeah, so I think next time working on building a barn. How many do we need? Because that would also be helpful to know where I need to. I need stone and wood. So maybe with a neutral luck day. Let's see. Spring 20 is a neutral luck day. Maybe I cut down trees instead of mining, because I'll need the wood. And then that would help with foraging experience also. Already pretty high, but that could be helpful. Only at level 4. Yeah, okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight. Yeah, trees do have more bark than bite. Great. That's gonna be it for tonight. We'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow, my husband Neil will be streaming. Let's see. Mondays is Fallout 4. Tuesdays he'll be here with Terraria. Thursdays is date night, so the both of us stream together. We finished the Stanley Parable, so we're gonna choose another game. So come back on Thursday to see what we're playing. And I'll be back next Sunday for some more Stardew Valley. All right. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.